My story. Right now, a lot of my story has to do with authentically tapping into who I am and what gifts that I have. And a lot of that came from somebody special coming into my life last year. I'd been alone as a single mom for 12 years, and you know, it was challenging. It's not anything I ever set out to be single. I just hadn't found the right person, and I was tired of trying people on. So I went about very purposefully trying to identify who somebody that was compatible with me might be. Not a specific name, but what characteristics, what traits, what values they would have. And it was really neat because in putting together that list of things that I was looking for in somebody, when I'd meet somebody new that I thought, oh yeah, they're really neat, I'd like to get to know them better, I could compare them to this list and say, well, you know, they're really neat, but I don't know that it's worth risking the heartache. And these people would become friends instead because they didn't match my list of characteristics I was looking for. And the wonderful thing about that was that when the right person did come into my life, it was very easy to be able to identify him, to know that he was the right person because he's the one I'd been waiting for. I knew what I was looking for, and within 3 weeks of meeting Frank, he had already exhibited all 10 characteristics I was looking for. And thankfully, he felt the same way about me, and we got engaged in a very short period of time. And unfortunately, after 4 months together, he died. And the pain that I went through in going from being alone and semi-content to being with somebody and thrilled and happy and looking forward to a bright future, to having that ripped away, was incredibly debilitating. It really crushed me for a couple of months. I really didn't do anything. I dropped out of all the things that I typically did. I'm a martial artist. I wasn't going to class. I'm a mom. I wasn't really doing things with my kids. I did not want to celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas last year, I can tell you that. Going through the motions, not really living my life. And that's not what I want to do with my life because I believe that every single one of our lives has value and purpose to it. And so when we're simply allowing it to pass us by, we're not being authentic to ourselves. We're not being authentic to the people around us. We are called upon every day to give the best of who we are. And in doing that, in giving the best of who we are, we're in a position to make the world a better place. It lies within each one of us. And so I love working with people to be able to do that. And taking my own painful experience and saying, you know, as much as I never want to go through that again, I am so thankful for what I learned from it. And I'm so thankful to be able to say I had it in my life, even if it was only for a short period of time.